Okay, we're back with a little bit of Tokyo Joshi Pro goodness. Now, I did not go to a live show. I wish I had gone to a live show, but this thing here, this live show that they're showing you is from Philly. I'm nowhere near Philly. I'm in Taiwan. But I did visit a very nice place called the Tokyo, God, I can't speak today. The Tokyo Joshi Pro official online store. Now, for the last year or so, people have been showing me that you can get the Chekis from Tokyo Joshi Pro. You can order them online. But of course, they didn't have international shipping, and setting up those shipping things is annoying. And then I did set up Bai, but then Bai doesn't accept stuff from Tokyo Joshi Pro. So then I got to set up a Tenso account, and oh my God, it's so much, but now everything is set up so I can get me some Chekis. Now, this is how I put my Chekis. I think I've shown people this before. I don't put my Chekis into top loaders anymore because I have way too many Chekis. So the Chekis go into these. These are actually Pokemon holders. Like these cards are like the Pokemon holder cards that are like top sleeves. They're a little bit thicker. They're really nice. You can get them in a bunch of colors. Two of these boxes, each box has 100 top loaders in it. Or not top loaders, well, the card sleeves. They have 100 card sleeves in it. You can get a 2-pack of these on Amazon for like $9.99. So I got 2 red and 2 purple because I want to be able to... Originally, I just got red, but now each year I'm going to switch colors back and forth for the BBM cards. And in here right now, I'm going to go purple with Tokyo Joshi Pro, and I'm going to go red with the Gato Move ones that I have. If I get other ones from other places, maybe I'll get a different color, or maybe I'll just start separating them properly. But this just helps to keep everything separate. So you can already see that first Cheki right there. Gorgeous Cheki. Now, Tokyo Joshi Pro had their little sale for... an online session where they will sign the cards online and they call out your name. I watched one of them, and it's like 3 or 4 girls at a table, and they're just talking to each other, and they're randomly just talking about everything, and they're signing all of the Chekis. They don't actually show the Cheki and then sign it. Like Gato Move did that with some of the 8x10s that I bought. They actually show yours and write your name on it and say your name and stuff like that. A lot of people, I guess, enjoy that. I thought it was pretty cool. But for these ones, there is an online autograph session, but it's a and each girl, like only 2 or 3 girls each time, and goddamn, it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So I kind of scanned through one, realized they don't actually show the cards. And I'm not going to watch 2 hours of 3 Japanese girls at a table just to hear if somebody says Matt. So, yeah, I didn't do that. So I picked up 10. I also picked up 10 for the upcoming Christmas one, which is going to ship in, I think, about a week or 2. So I'll have another video of this probably in about 2 or 3 weeks for the Christmas stuff. But this was their Halloween stuff, and these are killer Chekis. I like the Chekis from Gato Move. Some of them do a really good job on their Chekis. Some of them, their Chekis are a little, I don't know, a little bit boring. They did do some Christmas ones. Like, Gato Move had Christmas ones, and they had, like, Halloween ones as well. I guess, I don't know what it is. I like the Gato Move ones, but I really like these ones from Tokyo Joshi Pro. So, let's go through what I picked up. Now, I ordered 10. I thought I ordered 10 different girls, but I actually ordered 2 of somebody, which is kind of surprised me. But then when I look at who it is, it doesn't surprise me at all. So let's go through these ones. First one that came in, Sayori Namba. I'm positive that's Sayori Namba. If I'm wrong, please be nice. A few of them, it's a little bit hard to tell for sure because they're in freaking costumes, right? They're in costumes and they're dressed up. It's this one and the next one that I'm a little bit confused by, but when I look at them, I'm positive I'm right. This should be Sayori Namba, which I love Sayori Namba, so I don't know why I'm like second guessing if that's her or not, but dressed up as Cleopatra, that is a cool Cheki picture. I like that they did this, that they all did like their Halloween costumes and like made it very unique. And you can order as many as you want. Like you'll end up with a bunch of Sayori Namba as Cleopatra, but in different poses, different stuff like that. All right, next one should be Ariso Endo. Right? Ariso Endo. Again, if I got these two mixed up, bite me. Honestly, it has to be. I'm positive this is Ariso Endo, and I'm positive that's Sayori Namba. It's really early on a Saturday morning. My wife's out for a few hours, so I thought I would do this. When I opened them last night, I was super freaking tired too, but I put them into the order that I'm positive that I'm right. All right, so Ariso Endo, I do not know what she is dressed up as. It's not easy to tell. Like, is she supposed to be some type of a weird puppy? Is she some type of anime character? I have no idea. She's cute as hell, so you can't really complain. And you can see they date them. They put your name on them as well. Like I think even if you don't ask for a specific name, they'll put the name that they're sending it out to. So I think they always want these ones to be personalized, which is fine because these are from my personal collection anyway. Okay. Our next one. It's confusing to see her on this one, but this should be Shoko Nakajima. It's just that she doesn't have on her, like, Indian wolf headdress thing that we're so used to her always having on. Actually, we can double check really, really quickly. There's a new one of hers. So, yeah, that's her autograph. All right. I shouldn't be showing this off because that's for another video, but that's a 2017 of Shoko Nakajima that I recently picked up as well. So, there we go. Shoko Nakajima. She's got some type of bear hat thing on or something like that. She's cute as hell, too. I guess that's like just kind of like you have to be for doing this, for being in Japanese Joshi women's wrestling. So, talk about cute as hell. Most people would probably, and you can't even say this girl's cute as hell. This girl is just hot as hell. Wakana, right? Wakana Uehara, the rookie that everybody is after. Everybody is trying to get stuff from her. So, and she did really nice. A little bit of extra on it, a little bit of writing. That's a cool ass Cheki. Like, she's one of the ones that it's like, I hope I get a Cheki from her. And then, well, fuck, if I can order one, I might as well just order one. So there we go. Wakana Uehara. That's the one. I showed a picture in a different page online, and people were like, oh, Wakana. And it's like, yeah, I'm excited about all of these ones, but the last ones that I'm going to pull out are the ones that were immediate buys for me. So these ones, of course, like I really wanted to get a Sayori Namba. I love, Shoko Nakajima, and Ariso Endo and Wakana are all great. But there are a couple in here that are like my personal collection. Next one. No way you would even recognize her. Like, if I put it like this and you didn't see the autograph, I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't know who it was. But when you see her autograph, of course you know that's Himawari, right? Himawari with her very cool, very unique autograph that she has. And she, another one of the recent rookies, that is just killer. That outfit. Like, I would follow her anywhere if she was in that Halloween outfit telling me to go somewhere. So there we go. My first Himawari. I thought I had a Himawari for a Cheki, but I was wrong. It was a different girl that I hit the Cheki in the Ambitious 2023 ones. This is the only one I'm a little bit... This next one I'm a little disappointed by it. But then actually I have a bunch of her Chekis, and they're all kind of this way. Right? They're all kind of just minimalist. I guess that's the best way you could call this one, right? Yuki Kamifuku, who I missed out on meeting here in Taiwan because of my cats. She always uses a much just lighter pen, smaller writing. She doesn't like to cover up the picture. I have 2 or 3 of her BBM Chekis, and they're kind of all the same way. She doesn't go for the extra hearts and the extra flourishes and stuff like that on it. It's still a very cool Cheki because I have a pretty good collection of hers, so adds to my collection of her. It's just compared to the others on here, it just seems like a little bit weaker of a Cheki. Next one, which I know a lot of people would be killing to get one from her as well. There we go. We have Maki Itoh. Maki Itoh. Nice auto. Nice big mat with a heart on top on that one. Maki's one of the ones that I was checking out her signing on it. And she just talk, but no actual... You don't see the cards as she's doing them. These girls, they must rake in the cash on these, because some of the girls that I was watching, Maki was one of them, they had stacks and stacks of the Chekis in front of them. Like, it's not like they're signing 5 or 6 Chekis. They were signing like 30, 40 Chekis a piece. So I think that's probably why they don't really hold them up and call out the name of the person that they're signing for. Okay, the next ones. I kind of would... Do I leave that one to the end, or do I leave the other one to the end? Well, you guys can see that one already now. But one of my absolute favorites. Absolute favorites. And it's probably, to me, this is one of the nicest of all the Chekis. Wakana's is really cool looking. Sayori Namba just looks amazing on hers. Himawari's is really cool because it just doesn't look like her at all. And that costume is great. But there we go. Look at that. Yuki Aino just looking absolutely gorgeous. Like, is she a nurse? Is that what it's supposed to be with that little hat thing on? If she's a nurse, I'm catching a cold. That's it. I'm breaking a leg. Jesus. So there, hers, so she signed later than everybody, because everybody up here is like 10/22, 10/23, 26, 27, 29. She's November 2nd, so she was like one of the last ones, I guess, to sign her batch of Chekis. But that one, oh, I have one of her. I have a single and I have a dual of her for Chekis from BBM. But yeah, that one goes into my collection. That one is a great ad for my stuff. Now, that's 7 of my cards, 8 of my cards. The last 2, I honestly did not remember. I remember thinking I'm buying 10. 10 was my limit, is what I'm going to go with. Even though there were a few names I kind of thought about buying. 10 was my limit, and I remember my cart saying I had 10. So I'm like, okay, good. I had no idea that I doubled up. I doubled up on Mizuki. There we go. Mizuki with the always, every time I see her damn name, I think it says Yvonne. Mizuki from 10/29 on that one. I guess whatever animal she is, she just always looks good. Mizuki just always looks great. I remember seeing a post a few weeks ago where they had pictures of her like mid-aerial moves, and she looks like she's on wires and strings and CGI'd. She pulls off moves in such a beautiful way in her matches that you're in awe watching her wrestle. She knows what people are looking for. She knows how to look great doing it, and she's just fantastic. And she was, she was Yuka Sakazaki's partner there for a while, so that just puts her even higher in my rankings for what I think about her. So there's my first one of Mizuki, and we got a second one of Mizuki. She's the one that I should check out the signing and see if she's like, oh, this creep bought a whole bunch of mine. I like getting 2 isn't bad because they're very different, like very unique looking. Of course, the autograph at the bottom looks almost exactly the same, but the 2 pictures, at least she picked 2 pictures that there's quite a bit of difference between the 2 of them. It's the same costume, but at least there's a nice difference between them, so I'm not like, ah, damn it, I paid that much and I got 2 of the exact same picture. Because I've seen Chekis in BBM where the pictures come up and like the picture's there, but it's almost exactly the same. Like you have 10 Chekis that are so close to the same Cheki that having more than one is just kind of weird for the collection. So there we go. That's my first buy from Tokyo Joshi Pro. And that was Totally worth it. When they showed up yesterday, this showed up at the exact same time as a BBM order. So that's why I had that Shoko Nakajima card out here as well. So there's a BBM order that I'll be doing up a little bit separate for that one. I wanted to just do the Tokyo Joshi Pro stuff on this one. So there we go. That was a nice buy. That was a good for a lot of the girls that I want to get Chekis from. Now I have the Chekis from most of them. I already, in my collection, I do actually have quite a few of these girls, though. If I think about it, in my BBM set, I have Yuki, I have Maki, I have at least two of, oh God, I almost call her Arisa Endo. That's not Arisa Endo. Yuki Aeno. I know I have one, at least one of Mizuki. I don't have Himawari. I do have Shoko Nakajima. I don't have Arisa Endo. I think I actually do have a Sayori Namba. I'm pretty sure I have a Sayori Namba. And, of course, I don't have a Wakana. For some reason, I kept thinking that Sayori Namba, I had her in my Gato move, but she wouldn't be in Gato move. I don't know why I thought Sayori Namba was one of the ones that I had in my Gato move collection. Because my Gato move collection, it's not as many girls, because they don't have as many people in there. Like Mei Saruga, Che. I thought there was another Mei card. I thought I had 4 Mei cards. That's weird. Positive I had 4 of her. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Why did I think I had Sayori Namba in that she was part of this collection? Oh yeah, there's the other. That's one of the Christmas ones of Mei Saruga. Okay, so we'll put those ones back because that's not the Fed we're focusing on. We're focusing on Tokyo Joshi Pro. Okay, so there we go. Tokyo Joshi Pro. These Chekis are definitely worth it. They're 2,000 Japanese yen each. So 2,000 Japanese yen each. Like, God, that's not a lot. Divided by 5 right now. I think that for the extension, for how much it is, so that's like 400. That's about 450 Taiwan dollars. 450 Taiwan dollars is about $13 to $15 US each. Yeah. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe about 12 each. Hi, Grandpa. How are you? Okay, thank you. So $12 each, not too bad. Shipping from Japan to Taiwan is only like about $8. So for me, it's pretty damn cheap for me to get them shipped over here from Japan. So there we go. Not too bad. So a little over $100. Like most Maki Itoh Chekis go for over $100. Like you're not going to get a Maki Itoh for less than that. If you want a Himawari, or not Himawari, if you want a Wakana Cheki right now, because I think she only has 10 Chekis. I think she's only in... Oh no, I think she would have 10 Chekis from Ambitious and 10 Chekis from the BBM 2024 set. So she only has 20 Chekis from BBM out there. There's one for sale in Japan for about, I think, $450, $500 US is what they've got it listed for. So it's not a cheap Cheki to get, right? Himawari is going to be a hard one to get too. I think one of the guys in my Japanese group too, I think he has a few of the Himawari ones. So the odds of hitting one or finding one are getting lower and lower because there are some that are getting taken up by the same people and they disappear pretty fast. Okay, that's it for me on this one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking these ones out. If you're new here, like, share, subscribe. There's going to be lots of stuff coming up. I got lots of orders coming in. The Christmas ones from Tokyo Joshi Pro should be coming in mid-December. I got lots of orders coming in from Mint. I've got stuff being sent over from the US as well. So lots of women's Japanese wrestling stuff. Lots of WWE coming up. I'm hitting the card shop tonight probably to go pick up some of the new select boxes and some other stuff there. So always check back. And of course, if you're into the Japanese AV cards, I've got some new videos up over on the Taiwan AV card guy page. I just put up one with Julia, not WWE's Julia, but AV's Julia, which is just as good or better. So that stuff's over there as well. So that's it for me. I'm out here. I got other stuff to check out. I got other packages to open, other videos to make. So come on back. There's going to be lots of stuff coming up every few days on here. Usually about every 3 days I'll post a new video. So that's it. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.